Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Jack 2 Renegade. This is part 7, I believe. And
I just talked to my racing client, and she told me you're pretty good with that jet boat of hers. My sources say a shipment of Crimson Guard listening equipment just arrived in the port. None of us, including the underground, want those devices up and running. It's not good for business. Ride the jet board out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you find. There's sure to be a defense perimeter, so watch out, eh? This area is open.
alright, so before he interrupted me, I want to say that in the previous part we went to the Precursor Forest, as you remember. Now we have new missions to do. So Crew has some stuff for us that we need to do for him. There are some stuff on the lake over here, if you can call it a lake, that is, that you need to. There are some bombs, I think, and we need to get all of them. It's 24 of them, I believe. Oh, okay, not 24, 15 left, and you have a timer over 2 minutes. The timer is alright. It's not like difficult to get it in the time, but I did actually fail this one time, so you will see a failure. I don't know why I did. It was just like, if you're bad at if you don't like do it in a good order, then it's more easy to fail this, which is what I did this time around. But when I die, and also I got stuck there, so but when I die, I just got to the area where I made it, so it's fine. But the bombs are on both sides of the bridges, so you kind of need to sort of move onto both sides. So what I would recommend is like starting with one side of the bridge and destroying all of the bombs there, and then you can move on to the other side. And yeah, I think it's good to do it like that, not so that you don't like go back and forth between both areas. And also I had troubles getting up here, so yeah, a lot of things happened which made it impossible for me to actually succeed in this. So yeah, try not to get stuck in everything and try to do it in a good order, and if you do all of that, then you will for sure make it. But or else you will have some problems like I was this time. As you can see, we have under 20 seconds left and there's 4 left, so yeah, I was not able to make it. Not at all. Which I sort of realized here when I was recording. But that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Mission failed. So let's try again. I have 2 left to take out. This time they are on this side of the bridges. There's one of them, so 1 left. That is the one over here. And now we have 20 seconds left. So this time I had lots of time left.
Excellent work, Jack. Even I am impressed. I should keep those unscrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business. What's the world coming to when you can't buy off a few guards with bribes?
So we do have a few missions that we can do, but we are closest to crew, so I just think we'll do the crew mission first, since we're so close to it, and then we can do some other missions after that. I don't know which ones I'll do. Maybe a Vin mission if there is one, since Vin is quite close to crew. So yeah, let's head into the saloon and see what he wants.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me. Oh well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port. It's more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Brutter, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers are the city's low-class labor. Brutter pays me handsomely to help him free lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh? There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city. Take out the transports and bring the 3 lurkers to Brutter's trinket stand in the bazaar.
Alright, so we got weapon ammo capacity increased, an upgrade for our weapons. That's quite nice. Now we have more ammo, I believe it is. So we have a mission to do now. We need to free 3 lurkers from 3 different cargo ships, I think it's called, and bring them back to Brutter at the bazaar. And you want to get like a vehicle that has space for 2, because you're going to have the lurker on top on your vehicle basically. And this is the same as the mission where we went around helping those guys and driving them around. It's kind of the same thing, and they use a lot of time to get onto your vehicle, which is so annoying that they use so much time to like get on, like just get on already. So yeah, I don't like these types of missions, but we have to do what we have to do, eh? So what I think is really interesting, another interesting part of this game is how the lurkers are in this game. So if you remember from the previous game, Precursor Legacy, lurkers were kind of our enemy. Those were the creatures that we defeated and fought against basically. But in this game, they are not enemies, and they are nice people, but they are slaves in Haven City. Oh god, I died. Let's try again. Yeah, they are slaves in Haven City. So, yeah, what I think is really interesting is that Haven City is kind of a city of different classes. I can't remember the exact term of it, but there are classes in the city. So, lurkers are at the bottom, basically. They are the lowest class. And I think that's really interesting because that's often how it is in other cities and cultures. So I really like the whole part of that Haven City feels like an ordinary city, kind of. I really like that. And yeah, and I do like the lurkers. I have always thought that they were kind of cute. So this is the last one. We are going to bring him over to Brutter, and then we will have saved all 3 of the lurkers that we were supposed to save. So let's bring him over to Brutter, which we haven't met yet.
Little Archie warrior, you have do great thing for Brutter and lurker people.
No toucha the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guys. Brutter not forget. Brutter pay you back. You see. Sweeping for suspects.
Oh, he's so nice to us. Like, he's quite funny that he is the way he is, but he's still very nice, and I like him. I really like people that are nice, because this world is filled with many awful people. Yes, I wish I never ran into awful people, but I do. Yeah. So now that we've done that mission, we can do another one. Who knows what we're going to be doing? We'll see when we get there. So yeah, I really like him, and we'll be doing a few missions with him as well, and not as many as with like Torn or Vin or Crew and stuff like that, but a few like kind of almost like Onin, but kind of a little bit less than Onin, but kind of almost the same amount, almost, but not exactly the same. But yeah, I really do like Brutter. He's nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this let's play actually. I really am. Like, I'm really enjoying it, but I still want to complete it. I don't know. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, because I really am. It's just that I want to finish more let's plays so that I can start other things, because there are so many games that I would like to let's play. And also, guys, if you want me to let's play anything, just comment and ask me, and then I might be able to do it. Who knows?
At the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
So what's this kid's story?
I found him just wandering the streets, but that amulet around his neck means he may just be the lost heir to the city. Take the kid and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and defend the kid at all costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile...
Hey kid, wait! Come back!
Yeah, don't lose the crocodile, guys. So now we have a little... It's kind of cute. It's not too difficult. I don't find this difficult, at least. Thank God. We need to escort the kid and his crocodile over to Win at the power station, because apparently the Shadow, or Stamos, or whatever, is too busy to babysit him, so we have to do it. Yeah, I think it's cute. Like, in this game we have so many like tough missions, like proper like battle missions that Jack does. Jack gets sent on all of these types of interesting and dangerous missions. So I really like the fact, and it's quite funny that we have like a mission like this where you're just like escorting a kid to a different place. It's a bit funny, and it's not like super easy or anything. It can be a bit tricky, but I like the fact that it's not as dangerous and extreme or scary as some of the other missions that we do. But you don't have to walk all the way to the power station. We're going to get on this vehicle right here, and then we're going to drive the rest of the way to Vin. So I want to drive quite carefully, because we do have a small child and his pet on our vehicle, so I can't be like driving like really extreme and dangerously and crash into everything, which I seem to often do. I often crash into lots of things. So we're going to be careful and not crash into stuff. We're going to try at least, so that we can get the kid over to the power station in one piece without a scratch. That would be quite nice. Okay, so we have to drop off here, since we're so close to the power station, and then just walk up here. Now the kid is really small, as you can see, so he walks quite slowly. No, I don't know why the guards are not trying to kill the kid or anything. Don't you worry about that. They're just trying to get the kid, because the Baron Praxis is looking for the kid. So yeah, that's why they're coming after him. They could just like raid Win's power station. It's not like complete safety when we get inside there, so I don't know why they back off when we get inside to Win. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. But we succeeded. We are here.
Samus told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him close. Oh, sweet. Interesting. That insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy before.
I guess I'm just good with animals.
I hope we have enough eco to keep the metalheads at bay. During my travels in the deep wasteland, I saw some of the bigger ones. Awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly.
I have some valuable information for you. The Baron is conducting an excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that ridiculous tomb. Frankly, I don't believe it exists. But you might as well go out there and disrupt his operation just in case. Knock down all the scaffolding at the site. That should set him back. Here is an air train pass to get you out there.
Alright, so the kid is now in safety. That is perfect. Oh, there's still guards after us. Just give it up. Just stop it. It seems that the Baron is still looking for the Tomb of Mar, which we are looking for as well. Jack is looking for it. What was that about to say? Yeah, he's also looking for it. But I was going to say, that yeah, the Baron is doing that at the excavation. So we're going to go to a different part, a different area that we have never been before. We're going to go straight over here and take an interesting big vehicle, and we're going to go to the site and disrupt his plans to look for the tomb, basically. So we're jumping on this one and we're driving off. I'll make sure you hold on, Jack. Make sure you don't fall off. And then we get to this area, which we haven't been before. Obviously, it's quite nice to see some green stuff, some palms and whatnot. That's quite nice. So we've never been here before, and we'll come back here. But this is an area, just like the mining site, I think it's called, or where you go with Win and stuff. All of the areas you go to when you're doing the Win missions. I hate all of those areas, and this one is also one of those areas that I hate. All of the missions that are in this place are despised by me. Yeah, I don't like them at all. But we still have to do it. We still have to try. And there's some Crimson Guards. It's filled with Crimson Guards here, so it's oh my god, stop killing me. Like, I'm dying too often. Alright, so you can see a bar there that says 24. We have to destroy like 24 things. I don't know what to call them. We'll see when we get to them. And to do that, we have to use the jetboard. You're using the jetboard on this entire mission. Oh my god, and there I died. What a great start. I've already died 2 times. What you have to do is you have to destroy these ones that are holding on to that big drill thing in the middle. You have to destroy all of these. There's 24 of them, and you have to use the jetboard to go all around the place and take all of them away, basically. Now this mission is annoying because the jetboard is quite clunky. Sometimes it has trouble like grabbing onto pipes to rail on them. And one thing that really annoys me is that every time you crash into one of these Crimson Guards, you fall off the jetboard and lose health. Why would that happen? It would be much more like I don't know, it would be much more logical that the Crimson Guards lose health instead of us. Like, we're the ones crashing into them with our jetboard in high speed. Why don't they lose health instead of us? So that is one of the reasons why this mission is so annoying. I actually had to do this quite many times before I got it right. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm stopping and shooting the guards before I try to take out these things. Yeah, because I don't want to fall off and I don't want to die anymore, since the jetboard is quite clunky and annoys me, even though I love the jetboard, but it is clunky. That's just facts. It is clunky. But we still have to use it in missions, which I don't like. I want to use it like on my own when I'm going around Haven City. I don't want to use it in like missions like this. I don't. So don't make me... no, but they are making us do it, so... And make sure you pick up the health so you're sure that you won't die. And here's the 3 last pieces.
I am so proud of you, Jack, and you too, Daxter. Together, you have done real damage to the Baron. We may win this war yet.
Alright, so we just finished that. We've now finished the missions that we're going to be doing. In this part, we're now going to head back to Haven City. So just take the elevator back up and just jump on the same ship that we took to get to this area. Take it back to Haven City. So thankfully that mission wasn't too long. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to my channel, comment on the video if you have anything you want to say or comment on, or if you want to suggest some future Let's Plays or whatever. Share the video and also follow me on Twitter for frequent updates on the channel. The link is always in the description bar. So join me back in the next part for part 8. Bye bye!